The Farmer's Dynasty. That's the name of the game that I want to play today. Because I don't have, honestly, the energy to do anything more or anything less. We'll see how this goes. Yesterday, we did some jobs. Yeah, and suffered from major audio distortion. And, yeah, PC is running very hot. Yours, Tanya? Mine is. Yeah, mine is definitely. But yeah, it's summer, right? Wonderful summer. Fuck this crap. The idiot who invented that saying, I think he should be, as we say in Finland, he should be brought behind the sauna and taken care of. So, how are you? Oh, you okay? That's the stream matters. Spaceman, I agree with you. Spaceman, how are you? I saw you streamed earlier, or was it yesterday, our time? How was it? Can I get a little shout out for Spaceman Spec, please? Because Spaceman Spec is awesome. And, it would be very, very sad, in my opinion, if you can't get more follows to Spaceman Spec. In his cute little streams with his cute little... What is the name of this avatar, by the way? Oh, look at this. Nice leaf. I've never seen that before. Hey, wait for me. Where are you? Here. Huh. I've never seen this with a leaf before. I wish I could smack it, but I can't. It's not a violent game. Anyway, Spaceman Spec played Control? Wow. Spaceman Spec, that's one of my favorite games. Did you know, by the way, that's made in Finland? And the guys who made it, that sit less than 3 kilometers from us here. Yeah, you know quite precisely where I am. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was stupid to leave this open. Finish dev's rule. I tend to disagree. They have the moments, but unfortunately the moments are nowadays very rare. You know, I know someone who has been in the gaming industry since, I don't even remember since when, and he has the same opinion. He's nowadays a very, very well-known lecturer here in Finland for game development and game design. And he also says that there are more people who want than people who have actually skills. Only some, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Czech have an amazing gaming industry, I have to say that. So let's see. Let's see what happens. I think yesterday we did all the jobs, right? We did. At least the ones that we can. You are tomatoes, and you are tomatoes. Yes, you are. Remedy for the win. Yeah. Axel! A wonderful Saturday to you too. How is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 going? I think that was... No, wait. You are Death Stranding now. How's Death Stranding going? And Axel, I hope you have it a little bit cooler than we have. I think we can go to sleep, actually. Let's do it. Yep. Not happening. Okay. Oh, well. Then let's go. Let's go. Sleep it is. Laptops between 56 and 62. Yeah, mine is already, Tanya, mine was all day. Yeah, my streaming computer is also a laptop. And, it was today all day in excess of 70 degrees, I think. Yesterday I got it down to 45. That is PCs between 35 and 40. How can that be? 86%? Pico, we're talking about degrees. I think, I do not even remember if I installed you the CPU degree thingamabob. Actually, I think not, because that is something I wanted to do after I installed the server, but that did not work. There's tomatoes. Who are you? Tomatoes? There's so many tomatoes to deliver and one transport. I think we sign up for the transport first. Okay. Let's go here. 86 degrees, okay. Oh. Yeah, it's that hot here. The idiot who has invented summer and 86 degrees, he should be, as I said, he should be shot. Not nice. Not nice. But as soon as it's winter again, luckily. Then we can stream all we want, 24/7. I hope so. Let us game in peace, exactly. Exactly. Doing good. Beat a somewhat squid BT. Never felt better. Oh, you beat him? Axel, that's amazing. I'm on the other map and I can't take a step out. The mules attack me. yes, those guys. Well, yeah, avoid them. If you don't, yeah, I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil too much. I say only that much, Axel. You can do it. You can do it if someone. You'll find a way. Don't give up. Sven. That's a name I haven't heard for a long time. Hi.
We'll talk later.
No, we don't talk later. Again, a weird beard. Look at this guy. What is wrong with the textures here in this game? Just clear out the outpost and there will be that will not trouble me. Axel, that is actually... I don't want to spoil too much, but that is actually what I did. I took them out, and after that the outpost is mine, and I can loot them in peace. Okay, I did that frequently, and the resources that you find there are amazing. You will need those. I'm talking too much again. Sorry, Axel, if I spoil too much.
I am looking for work. Got anything?
But yeah, that is what I did.
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me?
And we have fresh first playthrough of that game. Yeah, Spaceman, I agree with you. I agree with you. That was an amazing game.
Good.
I liked it.
Take care of this.
Spaceman, have you ever played it on stream or not yet? So pick up the puzzle. We could toast me some tea. And this tea is actually amazingly delicious. This works well. I should give her a sip of this. I think she will like it. Do you like the tea? I love it. This is actually a very good tea. It doesn't even need any sugar or anything. It's amazing as it is. Huh. I've never heard of the combination. And when I heard the combination, I was like, no. But now I taste it, it's amazing. Licorice and peppermint. Yes, exactly. And as I said, super delicious.
I'm here for the package.
Huh.
Sure, here it is.
BTs are now a bit funny now. I'm not that tense around them. But getting chased by mules, I swear my pulse rose so high. Yeah. That will also change, Axel. Yeah, that will also change, Axel, because as soon as you find the way how to treat them, they're more annoying than anything else. Trust me. I did number 2 on stream. I tried not to replay games on stream. Okay. I've played DS1 several times privately. Okay. Yeah, Spaceman, I've got the same issue, and that is why I don't play outside of streaming much games, because it will spoil all the effect of first playthroughs. I have to say. Give me a gun, I'll spray those idiots. Yeah. Go for it, Axel. Get one. Streamer crying didn't help me stop. Tanya must be an amazing streamer. I mean, why not? There's nothing wrong with showing your feelings. Totally nothing. Especially if the game is designed to be that way. Hi, is it you? Yeah, it is.
Hi.
You want tomatoes?
Good morning.
Surprisingly emotional now, especially for parents, I think. Spaceman, I don't know. Yeah, once I play that game, that will definitely be... Yeah, it's okay. I think Pico understood.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Yes, I need some tomatoes, but can't go to the shop now. Will you bring me these?
Sounds
So, yeah.
good. I'll take care of this.
Thank you, bye. Okay, those are the tomatoes. Then we have another job here. Also tomatoes. What do we deliver first? Yeah, we could deliver first and cash in, and after that we do the tomatoes. Why not? Because we need to go home then anyway. Yeah, so many games I would like to play, but... Carrot Bandit, a wonderful Saturday to you too. Yeah, so many going games I want to play, but I'm saving most of them for first playthroughs on stream. So I understand very well why Spaceman is doing that. And why he says, yeah, he doesn't want to replay games on stream. But sooner or later, Spaceman, don't hold back. It's never wrong after years and after so many different games to replay a game. It's sometimes like a new game. Totally, sometimes it's like a completely new game. Where do I need to deliver this? It's there, Sven. Ryan? Frank?
Here's the
Sven,
package
there.
you requested.
It's so hot
Thank you.
here. Are you
Here's
guys having a
something
heat
for
wave
you.
too? Carrot Bandit, we do. Carrot Bandit, the bad thing is it has a direct effect on my stream nowadays. So for the last week, I've had several audio issues and crashes, which we have now seen that it's because of heat. So now this is a fixing stream. I try to see if anything that the fixes that we applied works, and if you can finally start a new game. So yeah, the heatwave is very, very destructive here. Actually, it's that bad that one does not even want to come out of the shower anymore. Having trouble with it too, yeah. I want the snow now, yeah. How's it, by the way, for you who have one of these modern smartphones? How much are they heating up in this weather? Or can they take it rather good? I mean, like iPhones, like the newest Samsungs and stuff like this, because I don't have any of those. My phone is okay. Okay. What about others? Other users here? My iPhone is fine. Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Huh. I mean, those I would think for heavy users, Apple Watches too. Okay. I could imagine that for
I'm
heavy
looking for work.
users,
Got
it's
anything for
showing
me?
some issues.
Yes, I need some
Doesn't it?
tomatoes, but can't go to the shop now. Will you bring me these?
Okay, that's tomatoes.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I hardly use mine. Yeah. Yeah, my phone, it's smart, but you can't call it a smartphone per se. Happy Turista, a wonderful Saturday to you. How are you? I hope everything is okay. Okay, let's see. Well, this is surprising. I'm having an eye here. I'm having one eye on the temperature. When we started streaming, we were at 99 degrees. Now we're at 86, so it looks good, actually. Hopefully it stays like this. CPU now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We water our tomatoes. 86, that's promising. Yep, it is. It is. It should start in about 10 minutes, the audio issues. I've always sworn I would never have an iPhone. Okay, my Android died, and I was given an iPhone. I hate it so much that I love it. Because I never use it, and it has given me so much freedom. Cat Bandit, I know also someone who has an iPhone, and the things that the iPhone can do is amazing. Let's get that straight. But for me personally, I would also not buy one for myself. I know already what my phone will be when I buy myself a new one, and that will be soon, hopefully. Because my phone is from 2000, I don't even remember, from long ago. I have TTS for sake, taking it. Spaceman sounds amazing. With the voice filters and stuff. Number Bion also had a good cry every time I watched someone streaming it. Oh, Tanya, and mine too? Especially with the babies. New games would do that much to me. And new movies and YouTube videos do that to me. Yeah. Tanya, that only tells that you are watching the right games. Because, as I said already, I've played dozens of story-driven games, and many games have their moments. They really have their moments. Android can do much more, so I think limiting myself is a good thing. Yeah, Cat Bandit, I agree with you. One doesn't need even everything on the phone, in my opinion. I mean, some things is very practical to have it on the computer only, especially if you lose the phone. And I would never have this enabled this, what is it now? Now it is called mobile identification or something like that. You can get that here on top of your mobile subscriptions. And I would never activate that. Because assuming that sooner or later I lose my phone or I get stolen, Good luck with that. The Lou moments in DS2 are pretty heartbreaking. Spaceman! No spoiling! I don't know DS2 at all. Okay. I've never even watched anyone play it. I watched Jesse for 5 minutes, I think, and then I went out. I tell you that I streamed for the first time the other day. Carabinett, no! You didn't. Well, 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 well. Can we get a shout out for Carabinett, please? Obviously aspiring streamer, what were you playing? How was it? Oh my, I've got so many questions. Pokemon. Okay. Oh, nice choice. Nice choice. How was it, Carabinett? I hope you had fun. Pokemon on Disney Dreamlight. Oh, Dreamlight. I seen someone play that, and to be honest, I am somewhat torn by that game. I want to hate it, but I can't. That game is so awesome. They're only the eggs now. Yep. Followed. Thank you, Spaceman. Shouldn't you boot up any graphically more impressive game to really crank up the heat? No, FP because even this little game here is already putting my temperature to 99 degrees, so no. I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't. We want to have a stream that works, not a stream that fails. So... I mean, the thing is, FP the graphically demanding and impressive game does not have any effect on the streaming computer, not at all. Because that is running on my gaming computer, and the gaming computer does not have any issues. Not even one. It just does its thing. It plays the game. The problem is the streaming setup. So, yeah, I might have issues while playing Mad Max, definitely. It's streaming setup is overheating. Exactly, Petrista. That is the problem. My gaming computer is okay, it's fine. I can play anything on that thing. He's totally fine. I think. Let's have a look at the GPU. GPU temperature. Look, GPU only 78. That's nothing. Pfft. That guy's fine. CPU temperature thingy I have not even installed here because that computer has never had any issues. Yeah, that is the thing. Okay, let me have a sip of tea. Okay, there we are again. The funny thing is, I started streaming today and it was 99 degrees CPU temperature. Now we are down to 80, 82, 85. That's weird. I don't know what Piku did. Oh, we have tomatoes. We have tomatoes. We have tomatoes. Plant more. Yeah, Petrista, the aim of this test stream today is finding out if the time slots that we have for streaming at the moment, if we need to change it. That is it. That's it in brief. Because we have no other possibility to do anything anymore. Physically. Except installing an AC, and that's not an option. Unfortunately, not on rental here. Not that I would do that even. That's a trick, right? I can relay. Oh, fine, I find it a little hard. Wait, what? Find it a little hard to just talk so much. Carabinett, you get used to it. You get used to it. Carabinett, my trick is always I express my inner voice. So, like, things that are on my mind, I just speak them out aloud. Like with this idiot tomato here. Look at this idiot here. Why is he not done? Moron. I hate it. Okay. Have you made any changes since yesterday? Yes, I did, FP. We did a lot of work here last night. We have now proper airflow here in this corner. Oh, smell those fresh tomatoes. Oh, carrot bender, don't go there. I found a few days ago we were out with Pico. Yeah. No, it was carrot bender. I can smell almost those fresh tomatoes. And yeah, as Pico said, we found very nice finished tomatoes. Finished tomatoes are awesome. That is what I wanted to go. So yeah, we enjoyed them very much. As Pico said, some fresh tomatoes, cold and juicy, yeah. What I like about these finished tomatoes actually is their consistency. I need to buy more tomato sapling. And the thing is that Pico loves them too, and that is something that is already huge. If that comes from Pico, then they're good. My inner thoughts might sound like I'm on repeat. Carrot Bandit sometimes is the only option that you're on repeat. I mean, especially if you play a repetitive game like this one. Danish tomatoes are great too, not so watery and smooshy. Okay, Christian taste. Okay. So yeah. I mean, sometimes now, as Pico said already, cold and juicy. Sometimes all you need in this heat, if you don't have any appetite, is a sandwich, freshly cut cold tomatoes out of the fridge. It's amazing. Maybe some pickles on it, some cold cuts, a little bit of spread, and that's it. It's a very nice way to cool oneself down, especially if you don't have any appetite. Technically a sandwich. On Spanish tomatoes, you can almost taste the sun. Okay. I never had Spanish tomatoes, actually, Carrot Bandit, but Italian I had. They're quite nice, but in my opinion, they're quite overrated too. Depends on what you do with them. Agree, it's sweeter. Okay. Pico, how much sweeter? Are they like Italian? I don't remember us ever having Spanish tomatoes. Let's buy... Where are those? 100 tomato saplings. 125. I can't buy that many. Hey. Buy 43. That's all I can. Okay, buy them. Much sweeter. Okay. Thank you, Pico. It seems that something that the Nordics can do is plant tomatoes. I like eating fresh tomatoes with Nutella or any chocolate spread. I want to say something to that. Interesting, yeah. I can do that. I can't make myself do it. Yep. It's weird, I know, but I like the way it makes. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that what I've experienced from Pico, give her a tomato and she elevates the thing. It's a humble tomato. It's one red little ball, but what she can make out of it, and even weird combinations, it works. It bloody works. I don't understand how. There are people who have this kind of skill set, which is amazing. But yeah, on the other hand, tomatoes with Nutella, it makes somehow sense. I mean, it's the solidity of the tomato with a little bit of sourness and sweetness in there. But then chocolate is again different. So yeah, it's understandable that it works. Tomatoes with mozzarella and pickle on it. What? Now we go very deep in the weird direction, to be honest. Wait, where are they? Did I buy it? Yes, I did. Okay. It's tomato salad. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately, we do not have so often salad here because the problem is only that here in this place, the green is quite, it's weird. Let's put it this way. The leafy stuff. Tomatoes with the Nutella. I must have misheard. Epitolista, no. Why? I'm added to someone who makes sandwiches of the things I won't try together. Epitorista, what is it? Have you tried it? Food experiment is right up my alley. Yeah. Funny thing, a few nights ago when I couldn't sleep, I made myself a sandwich. You will laugh what I put on that. I put on that potato salad, tomatoes, and pickles. And that was awesome. No butter, no nothing, just for the cold. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. It was quite amazing. It was, by the way, store-bought German potato salad. Sounds delicious. It was okay. Come in and I had tomatoes with Nutella. Steampunk Alchemist, you did. You did. It was even more disgusting than pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is super disgusting. Ew. I love pineapple pizza. Carrot Bandit, we are not friends anymore. Bye. No, we are. It's okay. I forgive. I forgive, but I don't forget. Everyone has every once in a while a problem with their taste buds, but same. Yeah, I know. So where are the tomatoes to be delivered? Let's have a look. Steampunk Alchemist, how are you? A wonderful Saturday to you. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Steampunk Alchemist and everyone else who came in later, let me just explain what's happening here. We are having tonight a test stream because last week when I started to
something for you.
Play the new game, my setup had severe audio issues. And now we try to figure out what it is and if it works. My repairs, because we figured out that yesterday it's because of heat. So now we're testing only the setup and see if my streaming computer can take the heat with a few modifications that we had, so that we tomorrow 15 UTC can start the new game. So to that we only hang out.
Here's something for you.
Oh, there we are. Tuna pizza with cheese. Tuna? Doing good, been continuing through Final Fantasy 15. I might have over-leveled for the portion I'm in. Oh. Steampunk Alchemist, what happens if you over-level in Final Fantasy? I have no idea. We don't have audio issues on minute 27. Weird. Grievous, a wonderful Saturday to you too. Great to have you here. Not gelickt, yeah. If you overlevel, the enemies for the main quest become easy. Okay. To be honest, I like easy enemies. That's a me thing. Because I'm a sissy. But I understand your approach, Steampunk Alchemist. Leckert, yeah. I mean, people who claim that you can't pick a fight about taste, or taste is nothing that is controversial, I disagree. Completely wrong. Those people have never talked about pineapple on pizza, it seems. Same as in every single game, you play too much side quest, main quest becomes too easy, it's almost boring. That's good. That is good. That's the way I like to play that, Bitarista. Okay. Not bad per se, but I really like leveling up fast. Yeah, same. Steampunk Alchemist is cool if you go into a main mission and it doesn't take you 20 times. It can take you 5 or 6 times, but not 20 times. Saying fruit don't belong on pizza is just stupid because tomatoes are fruit too. Technically you're right, Carrot Bandit. Technically you're right. And then you have Finns, who put the weirdest stuff on pizza. Apple, pineapple, everything that they find in the cabinets. It's weird. Finns are weird. Let's get that straight. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. Yeah, now I'm delivering tomatoes, by the way. That is... Pineapple's evil, though. It produces enzymes that break down human flesh. Ooh. Oh, they're like cannibals? Amazing. I didn't know that. Steampunk Alchemist, that was why we have you here. The alchemist side of the pineapple. I love the knowledge. Going to try the tomato and Nutella. Pico, what have you done? Botanically, but not culinary. Oh. Epiturista, they put even strawberries on pizza here. Mom used to teach me that you can put anything in the fridge as pizza topping. It's a perfect way to clean up the fridge. Pico, we in Finland here, we have stew for that. As you know, we like to make stew out of everyone.
Thank you.
I think there are also other people here in the Nordics who like that too. Enzymes. Space respect is not what you think. Oh my god. It's a fruit, yeah. Turns out pineapple cannery workers end up losing their fingerprints because of the pineapple enzymes. Yeah, now in 2025 they have big problems, Steampunk Alchemist, I think, because you have to have your fingerprints everywhere in the passports and stuff. The police don't like it if you can't provide them. Here too, by my local pizzeria, I stopped putting peaches and stuff on pizza since nobody was buying them. I did not just hear peaches on pizza, right? Where's this guy? There somewhere. Hi, is it you?
Thank you.
Yes,
Here's
it's you.
something for you.
Why peaches? You poor things. Peaches want to be in yogurt. Peach yogurt is amazing. Let's get that straight. Oh, we have so many to deliver here. It's amazing. I love it. Look at all the monies that we have made. 468 already. If you want to be a criminal, then you just have to touch a lot of pineapple first. Carrot Bandit, obviously, yes. Or you... Carrot Bandit, or you're smarter and use gloves. We're next gonna say... The next pizza experiment will be banana on pizza. Steampunk Alchemist, banana on pizza is quite common here in Finland. That exists. That exists. Don't ask. Do not even ask.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Finnish pizza places are very, very weird. Oh, we're there. Gloves are uncomfortable. It depends. It depends. I like to wear gloves, actually. Very much when working. Tomato is the opposite of a watermelon. A melon is a vegetable, but you won't put it on pizza. Since culinary, it is a fruit. No, but watermelon in vegetable salad is amazing. Gives a nice taste. Tomato has it the other way around, so that one's okay, but put on a pizza. Pineapple is botanically and culinary a type of fruit, so putting that on pizza is criminal. Wait, Epiturista also said that no pineapple? I like you. Many people died throughout history for that exact quote. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Put melon on mine. Carrot Bandit, really? Melon on pizza. Obviously, I've never had grilled watermelon. Carrot Bandit, I also never had my appendix removed. But there are things that I simply do not have to try. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nor do I have piercing, so also there's also something I don't need to try. Sorry. Okay. You're missing out, though. Yes, I'm also missing out on having no appendix. I like that. Is it good? Really? Pico, are you sure you don't want to be banned from the kitchen here? I can make that happen if you come up with these weird recipes. Well. Next, deep fried watermelon. Actually, that is something Steampunk Alchemist that I've heard of. Deep fried watermelon. If I remember correctly, deep fried watermelon is something that you can get on certain, what is that called now? Food markets in Asia. They make that. Watermelon would explode to fry? Oh, in my opinion, they make it. Really, in my opinion, they make it. It depends on the coating, actually. I think Pico can conquer. We saw... I don't even remember if we watched a video together or not. Tried worms and crickets, but fruit on pizza is where I draw the line. Yes, exactly. Epitorista, I'm with you there. What if we try first and still hate it? Good questions. Good question, Spaceman. But that's actually valid reason to hate it, exactly. I mean, many foods are lucky. I know Pico is a person who does not hate many foods. There are only certain foods. Especially also Finnish foods. But otherwise, luckily no. But grilled is a chosen method. Okay. Juices don't mix well with hot oil. It depends. Steampunk, I think it depends on where you fry it. If you put it in a deep fryer, then yes. But you can also use other means of deep frying stuff. It's like a pan or something. I think use woks. I've returned. It's actually a good taste together. Tell you made it now? Okay. We could need to make him a grilled melon salad. I'm not a friend of watermelon myself. I mean, I eat it fresh, but... Let me check what is the weirdest pizza, the biggest local pizzerias nowadays. So I said it used to have peaches, strawberries, because it's called 1, 2, 3 pizza. So it does have 1, 2, 3 types of pizza to offer. What? I mean, Gordon Ramsay and everyone who has worked in the culinary industry would just say big no to 123 types of pizza. That is a menu nobody can nail. You can't do that. You can't do that. We don't have any audio issues just yet. Looks good. Yeah, it looks good. And the thanks to that belongs to Pico. You've done an amazing job with coming up with that idea. What you did. I'm not telling all the secrets, but time check. Yeah, 8-8. Huh. Is the farm taken care of? It is. Oh, we have money. We have money. That's even better. Can't. There's planted something. What about here? Cultivate it. Go for it. If he needs to broaden his horizon. Oh, my horizon's tight enough. Thank you. When it comes to food. I've Arvid. And I eat all these things. Oh no, I don't need to. I don't need to. I'm happy with my little how should I say food bubble here. I know nuggets, I know hamburgers, that's okay for me. Food horizon has expanded, he got interesting preferences as well. Yeah, I agree. That's true. For example, I found out that I have a special love for Southeast Asian food. And I can even tell that apart. This stuff is amazing. Asian myself, and really fit into a lot of authentic Asian cuisine. Yeah, I love it. There are not many things that I say no to. There are not many things that I say no to. Only if it smells like weird. But one thing I really have to try one time, Pico, is because Pico told me one thing that sounds horrendous, but it's delicious. It's actually durian. And that is something I really one day have to taste. Made by someone who's skilled in making that. That is something I really want to taste. I mean, something that is powerful enough to bring down an aeroplane. I love it. Of the two, my favorite is Mediterranean food, though. Oh, Mediterranean is also amazing. Carrot Bandit. I was with one of my last employers. I was in actually we were in Slovenia. The Balkan corner there with their kitchen. That's also something amazing. That's a different type of Mediterranean, actually. Next trip to Asia. Oh yes. Oh yes. Durian kind of freaks me out. How come? Spaceman's back. Have you ever tried it? There he is. Hey, stop running. I know Balkan food is great, yeah. Yeah, Carrot Bandit, but eating Balkan food in the Balkans is next level. So, for example, they're kind of making fish and stuff. That's
Hi there.
amazing. That's totally amazing.
Good morning.
But as I said, again, it's a different kind of Mediterranean. It's not the Mediterranean like, for example, Spanish, like, for example, Italian, like, for example, Greek, but it's a different kind of Mediterranean. And that is something very, very weird. And I heard North Africa is a different kind of Mediterranean again. So like Morocco, like Tunisia, like all these guys. Yes, Carol Bennett, take your time. We will be here for the next 3 hours and 50 minutes, hopefully. Actually, cut the offer to 40 pizzas, so the worst one is Hawaii. Epiturista, that's really, really, really already bad enough.
I am looking for work. Got anything
I'm tried, but I'm a
for me?
little freaked by it, but I'm honest.
There is something I need indeed.
Spaceman,
Care to
me
bring
too.
the package to me?
Me too.
My friend has it
But
now.
you know, I trust Beko and her judgment.
good.
And if
I'll
she
take care of
she
this.
says I like it, and it's something I will not die from, I will maybe like it, and I will definitely not die from it. There I totally trust. I have to, because she was so right until now. But as I said, durian has to be, as far as I heard, durian has to be made in a certain way. So like if you just cut it open, it's not necessarily due to everyone's taste, but it's a strong fruit, and the smell and taste. There's a way to deal with it. There you go. Thank you, Pico. Thank you for elaborating that. At least no other fruit pizzas, no chocolate pizza, no candy pizzas, etc. At Piturista, I think they ate all the candies themselves or something. Pico, I know Epiturista will hate me, but could I imagine that maybe somewhere exists something like a durian pizza? I know Epiturista will hate me.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Hi.
Hi
Chocolate
there.
pizza, that sounds so disgusting already.
Hello.
I don't know. Okay, fair enough.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Millions of
I'm
diners
dying
can't be
for some
wrong.
Pumpkin soup.
Exactly,
Care to buy it
Spaceman.
for me?
I agree. I completely agree with you.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
It was a funny thing, by the way. Remember in Asia, and how many hotels durian is forbidden? I mean, it was about... What was it? Was it half a year ago that durian even brought down an aeroplane? Not literally, but like that land. Because all the alarms went off in the cargo hold because someone was having some durian in his luggage. So yeah, they had all the alarms fired off on the plane. I think it was about half a year ago, and the pilot had to land. Forbidden because of the smell. It makes sense. Must have had different types of candies when they came up with some of the pizzas they used to offer. Yes, Petrissa, I agree. Or maybe too much of the good Czech beer. Or maybe they tried German beer and they got confused. Instead of Czech beer.
Care to talk?
But better German beer
Good
than
morning.
Heineken. Speaking of strong food, the other day I was thinking about buying Surströmming. Good luck. Can't be as bad as everyone says. It wouldn't be considered a delicacy otherwise. A Piturista, some people even claim that salmiakki, as we have it here, the dark licorice, is a delicacy, and that rye bread, how we have it here, is a delicacy. But ask Pico, it has more function as an ice hockey puck or as something that you want to get rid of your guests as soon as possible than anything edible. Your audio is holding up like a champ, by the way. Spaceman, thank you. I'm waiting for the first emosh bit because then I will check the logs. And the first emosh bit should be in about 14 minutes. And if it happens, then we have new game tomorrow. Licorice is great. Yes, but salmiak is different licorice, Peterista.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Yes,
not sweet
I need
licorice.
some tomatoes, but can't go to the shop.
I mean, sweet
now.
licorice is
Will you
nice.
bring me
Don't get me
these?
wrong. You can even overeat yourself, and all you get is a very good cleaning of your
Sounds
intestines.
good. I'll take care of this.
But salmiak is different. It's a very aggressive kind of
Here's
licorice.
something for you.
There you go. Tomatoes delivered. How many tomatoes do I have still? 460. That's okay. I'm running out. Salty Belgian licorice. Oh, Spaceman, that's a good one. This is salty. It has a very high concentration of ammoniac. I have my own opinion about surströmming, but my mom said, if you don't have anything nice to say, just be quiet. Pico, fair enough. Fair enough. And I know one other dish Pico has a very, very strong opinion about, and I'm not bringing the name even up. I want to survive. I don't want Pico to leave. Okay. So, do we have another job? No. We have only the transport. That's a job. Anytime.
I'm here for
Okay.
the package.
Sure, here it is.
But funny thing, it's a very, very funny thing that how certain countries that claim to have a maritime heritage, how they can really fuck up everything that is has to do with fish. It's very, very weird. Pico, who was it that we watched about, I think 2 months ago we found a video of some guy that we watched anyway sometimes, and he was visiting Lapland, and he had the salmiakki. He was an Asian guy, and he was surprised, actually. But you could see he didn't like it.
Here's the package you
Oh,
requested.
wow. What a
Thank you.
glitch.
Here's something for you.
Who was that? I don't remember. Pico, I think it was the guy that we watched at your sister's place too. I don't remember his name now. Seems I can't get my hands on salmiakki here. Okay, this is a test stream anyway, so let me do this. Wait a second. Where do we have a browser? Here. Oops, I can't type. Yeah, this keyboard is not meant for typing. Look for this one at Peterista. Try to find this one. One of these guys here, Salmiakki Mix, for example. From Fatsara, that's the biggest brand here in Finland. And they have different kinds of this. They have it even on eBay, obviously. Which one was the mix that he tried? Oops. Yeah, this is the hard one. This is for hardcore people. It's not for normal consumption. That is what you make liquor out of. If you take these Turkinpipuri, Turkish pepper, and you put that in vodka, for example, and let it not simmer. What is that called? Dissolve there. Then you have actually a very, very well-known Finnish liquor, and that's called salmiakki kosso. So salmiakki vodka. So this is what you put in there. Here, Turkish pepper. You can get that in online shops. She looks still happy before she tastes it. But yeah, Fatsara I would recommend. Here, Panteri. Panteri mix is also something. But yeah, this is the OG salmiakki from the biggest brand in Finland. And no, we are not sponsored by them. Hot salmiakki, I like spicy food. As I said at Petrista, it's a different kind of hot. It is like they use hot here for everything, so it's only stingy. It's only stingy because of the... What was the word with A that I used earlier? I don't remember, but there's stuff in there. No normal. Okay. Yeah, they're not there yet, sadly. Ammoniac, yes, ammoniac. That is what I meant. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit confused here because now, today it's me suffering from the heat here, not my computer. My computer's at 86. And I'm at 104. Okay. I don't want to do this job. Actually, I don't want to... I think I don't want to do this plowing because it's so far. Nah, we don't do this. Okay, then we go home. Let's go. We have money, right? We do. 689. Okay, let's go. We can do something. What about here? I can't put any peas there yet. You are being fertilized already? That's good. What about you? Cultivate this. Can't. 1009. What about you? I can't order the fertilizing here yet. But this one can be plowed. Was it alright? Yep. Okay, plow it. Wait for a few minutes, and then let's see what happens. What about these tomatoes here now, by the way? They're one day behind. Put new ones, though. A few more. Huh. Temp check. 88. I can't wait actually to check my logs. Let me do that now. After I outsource something, what do we need to outsource? Peas. This is being plowed. This is not being plowed yet. We can't afford it. Stupid. Audio looks good so far. Huh. What about you? Also no. You? Need to be fertilized. Can't. You? Can be plowed. No, can't afford. You? Can plow. Do it. Go for it. Finabaswan, congrats on the stream. Thank you, Spaceman. Audio's on point. Adios a toda la gente. Yes, Spaceman, have a wonderful rest of the Saturday. And yeah, hope to see you 1500 UTC tomorrow then for the new game. I want to start a new game in the next hour after Imosh Pit. Pico, no. I will start the new game tomorrow then. I'll start the new game tomorrow. I simply don't have the brain capacity for it today. Plus, I need to set up the surprises. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, tonight we have only... If it works, that we can have a full stream without any audio issues, then we'll just hang out and chill here. It's too hot to do anything anyway. It was wonderful in your show because of the heat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The shower is amazing. The problem is only that also other people want to use the shower sometimes. The audio issues were there, actually. 20 seconds into the stream. 21 to 32 seconds. No, sorry. 21 minutes into the stream and 31 minutes into the stream. We had the audio issues again, according to my logs. So they were there. Sound like a romantic relationship between salt and sweet in the form of a candy. Finnish Salty Licorice Association. Well, by the way, I know this analog guy. I've seen him once. Anyway, that is only this romantic in their opinion. Sometimes feel like I want to stay in the shower the whole time. Pico, I agree. Mr. Analyzer, that's an opinion. Pico is a job because he's a chairman. He has to do that. He has to sell the idea, what they're representing. I think. Set up what surprises? Oh, stuff. Epitorista, if I tell it to you, it won't be a surprise anymore. Stuff. I will hopefully have a new tea tomorrow. I think. That will be a surprise. What I like about that one. Surprise bees. Yes, exactly. Ooh. Exactly, Steam Alchemist. Okay, but, so we're 4 minutes still until the Emosh Pit. What do we do? We have no money. Is the farm taken care of? Milk and eggs. Stream surprises. Yes, Petorista. Oh, yes. Sounds like a very good idea. We should do that. Make stream surprises to him. Alright. Let's milk the cows. It was actually fun yesterday already, after such a long time, to play this farming game. Finn milking a cow stream. Finn live milking cow stream. No, it will not happen. Because to be honest, nowadays I would be a little bit scared of cows. I want to introduce the extensions other streamers usually rate have. There's an extension? Okay, then here too. Okay, then here's something. But yeah, we will follow the logs now, because I'm not 100% sure that we can make it tomorrow. Because, as I said, I see the erroring in the logs. Funny thing, by the way, my stream manager has not even once crashed now. You remember that it daily crashed a few times during stream? No, it has not crashed at all. So that is already repaired. And that was probably also a heat issue. So I apologize to Firefox for blaming it. It was not Firefox's issue, it was heat. Okay. Hi. Hi, chicks. Oh, wow. Mr. Rooster is standing here all by himself. And twerking. Can you do that again, please? Hey, twerk. You chicken, you. You're too chicken to twerk. I saw you twerking just now. Emosh pit. 45 seconds, Pico. Hey, twerk. Okay, then not. Stupid. He's not good for anything. If it works, it works. Okay, Pico. We'll do that. We'll do that on the Emosh pit that we twerk. 45 fields owned and only 18 are growing something. Well, we have to do something seriously about that. And that is something we do after sleeping. Perfect. And since this is a new game day, I think it is time that we have an Emosh pit. Wait. Let me wake up first. So now he woke up. We put him out and have a break. Yes, get your best dancing mods out to the wonderful beats of Piku. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, and back we are. So, Carrot Bandit, Tanya, Biko, all you amazing people have taken the dance floor over. That is very, very nice. Oh, wow. What an mosh pit. We should change song, actually. Who are you? We have this one here too. Wait, let me deactivate this and activate this one. Oh, it doesn't work. Dang. Okay. Never mind. So much for that idea. Oh, later then. So, change song. We will do soon, Biko. We'll do soon. Let me also participate, by the way. I've got now amazing ones. I've got this one. Look at him. He's so cute. Doing, 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 doing. Oh, man. Yeah. The only thing that I could change today, Biko, is putting the stream setup in the shower. Since we talked about shower, no, I can't wait for the shower, to be honest. Oh, the warm is weird. Okay, Biko, come back. Come back. Later. Okay, thank you so much for the emoji pit. Let's jump in here. Guys, on the break, something popped in my head, and that is that I want to ask for advice. Because, following scenario. It's summer, right? So, what do you do in summer? You usually want to try to barbecue. So, assuming that I invite Biko for a barbecue, I need a very, very fast sauce that we can make. The protein would be chicken. Any advice would be welcome. I want to learn something new.
Hi.
We have people from all over the world, and it would be nice to see what the local tastes are. For a fried chicken breast or something like that, barbecued nicely, with a little bit of salt, with a little bit of pepper on top, nothing more. A grilled sauce, exactly. Exactly, Carrot Bandit. Would be nice to hear something about that. So,
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Homemade, not store-bought, homemade.
Indeed.
That is the
Care to
criterion.
bring the package to me? My
What is this
friend has
bug?
it now.
That was in the game, the glitch.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Guy became part of the table. Yes, he is. Look at him. Well, I can't crouch. I can't hit him out of there. In any other game, I would take my sword out and say he's so possessed I want to kill him, but I can't here. I would do a cold one with yogurt and herbs, maybe some mustard and lemon in it. What kind of herbs, Carrot Bandit? Spring onions? Do you count them as herbs? I mean, cut spring onions, the green part is very, very interesting. It gives a nice herby taste sometimes. Where do I need to go? Oh, he went there now. Oh, man. Also be good for dips. Oh, yeah. I could even work with nuggets, actually. Imagine yogurt and herbs, mustard, lemon, and nuggets. But yeah, I put the criteria to chicken breast for now. I'm not good with naming herbs in English. Whatever herbs you like. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Sauce of marinades. Oh, marinades. Oh my god. Don't talk about marination. Marination is awesome. Where are you? Oh, you are there at the church. Here. Zoe. Hi, Zoe with a Y. Reminds me of Lucy with a Y.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you
Interessant,
again.
yeah. For chicken, I usually go with simple barbecue sauce or sweet chili. But once I tried a garlic sauce, that was also good. Peter is how you make them. That was the secret. What is a good Czech barbecue sauce made out of, or a good Czech sweet chili sauce?
I would have arrived earlier
Oh no,
if I knew
I clicked the
I'd
wrong
meet a
one.
beauty
Oops.
like you.
Now he's flirting.
Does your wife know you talk like that to other women?
And I lose social points. Oops. Wow. Well,
Care to talk?
could also skip the sauce and make tzatziki. Oi. Tzatziki is an amazing idea, Carrot Bandit.
Is there something I can help you with?
There is something I need indeed.
Expressions
Care to bring the
lately, yeah.
package to me? My friend has it now.
Leave us your ideas for marination sauce on Discord. We can write it down and try it out. That's a very awesome idea. That's an awesome idea.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
With Pico, we have also someone in the kitchen helping who is able to make food without cutting the fingers off at the same time. Okay. That's the only jobs? No, here's one. Plow the field. Okay, we can do that later. Maybe grill some feta. Hey, wait.
For the package.
Grill some feta with herbs and
Sure,
oil and add
here
some
it
sun-dried
is.
tomatoes. It's also nice. What about chili flakes in that one, Carrot Bandit? Would you recommend that or not? Delicious ideas, I agree. If we go with any internet recipe I find interesting, so nothing special to check. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, but I was on the trip last month? No, 2 months ago it's already. I bought myself a barbecue sauce. That was actually quite amazing. Again, it was not self-made. Didn't have the time for it, but chili flakes would go nicely in cold sauce too. Exactly, Carrot Bandit. That was my thought. Because we found, some time ago, we found a shop and bought the chili flakes, and they were very fresh and very nicely tasty. Okay. Let's go here. Come on, job. Hello, game? Thank you. Here. Why is it glitching? Please don't do that. Where's the job? Brandon. Brandon? Hi. Hi.
We'll talk later.
Talk to Brandon. We talk later. No, we talk now. What do you have to do? Take your foot out of the...
We'll talk later.
Hey.
Care to talk?
Care to talk,
Hello.
yes. We talk now.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There's a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
You little sneak, you've been hiding from me. What? Sis, first of all, a wonderful Saturday, and whom are you talking to? And what happened? What happened? Who has been hiding? Paprika, oil, lemon juice with your choice of... Wait, paprika, oil... Do you mean cut paprika? Slices or cubes? Lemon juice with your choice of herbs. Maybe a little bit of chili powder or flakes to give it an extra spice. Steampunk Alchemist, what is the base? Powder. Okay. Paprika powder. What is the base for it? Is it yogurt or something else? We're looking for your past 2-3 days. Sis, you mean us here? Yeah, we had technical issues, sis. We had to cut streams. Because our hardware was giving up. Now we fix it, obviously. So yeah, sorry for that. We had major technical issues. Our computer was about to catch fire. Yeah, our streaming computer.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Marinade. Oh, Steampunk Alchemist, that's amazing. Yeah, then you use oil, right? As the base for the marination. Paprika, oil, lemon juice. Lemon juice. Your choice of herbs, maybe a bit of chili powder, flakes to give an extra spice. What about Steampunk Alchemist? What about pepper? Would you add any pepper in this mix or not? And what kind of oil would you prefer? Rapeseed or sunflower? Or is it doesn't matter even. Normally we do stream schedule announcements, and if there's changes, there will be info in Discord. Yep, that's true. The net don't like me. Oh, it's just very, very sad to hear. But yeah, we had major technical issues here. We had big technical problems. Glad things are okay. And that is the problem, they're not okay. Not 100%. We're surviving for now, but... Oh no, don't tell me it crashed. No, it didn't. Whew. For a second I thought my stream manager crashed, but it is only lagging. Salt and pepper would be good to add. Okay, forgot it in the first post. Either sunflower or olive. Okay.
Here's the package.
To be honest,
requested.
if it's... Thank you so much for the hints, for the advice, Steampunk Alchemist. That's a very, very good one. I will try. We will try it, definitely. It could also work for deep fried chicken, actually. If we marinate it. That way. It could work.
Do I look like I care?
We have to try it. But yeah, I'm rather a friend of sunflower than of olive, to be honest, because olive has... olive oil... how should I say it? It tastes good in certain dishes, but I don't know if I would use it for marination. I've never tried it. Maybe it's worth a try. Especially since Steampunk Alchemist said it. Could work. We have to try it. Hitch the lemming. Let's go. We go and plow something now. Hey. Olive would be better to fry. Fry it in the marinade. I agree. Make it a dry rub. Perfect. That's a good idea. Yeah, luckily we have here a place where we can get enormously good chicken breasts. These guys are like chicken on steroids. They look like they left the gym about 10 minutes ago before they entered the shop. And they are huge, they are juicy, and no added water in the fillet. And that stuff is amazing. When you fry that, the taste of it is absolutely next level amazing. So I think that would be something as a raw material for this rub or marination that Steampunk Alchemist recommended. I want to do wings marination with that idea. That's also an awesome idea. Yeah, we simply have not had many wings here recently because it's simply too hot. It's simply too hot to fry many things, so the faster it goes, the better. But yeah, Pico, as soon as the temperature goes down, go for it. Go for it. Herbs. That... I think the side for that could also be something else than a salad. It could be, for example, something like a Balkan-style rice or something like that. Goes with any part of chicken, so wings sounds lovely. Yep, yep. The wings are nicely available here. Also fresh. Luckily. But of course not, again, in the mainstream supermarkets, because if you buy wings in the mainstream supermarkets, they are usually... First of all, they look like they have been ripped off a pigeon. And secondly, there's tons of marination in that. You can't get any natural stuff here. Pico, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't even remember seeing that anywhere. Oh, he's there. No, wait. What am I doing here? Oh, stupid. Oh my god, you're driving. Yeah, I'm driving. This with my god level driving skills. I'm good with driving, look at that. On two wheels. Whee! Can I do this on 2 wheels again? No, I can't. Dang. Audio sounds like it's in order. Let me know if you need any assistance. Yep. Thank you, Pico. Yeah, we checked the logs now during the last Emosh pit, and it's not what I consider good driving, sir. Why? I survive. I didn't kill anyone, so yeah, it's good driving. Plus, it looks like my tractor is still in one piece. God level driving skills. Okay, let's start to plow. Oops, wrong button. There you go. See you. Pico, have fun. And don't overheat your computer. Okay. I'm very happy that we are on a better track already, but as I said, I'm not 100% convinced that we will play the game tomorrow. 98% convinced I am, but not 100% convinced, and that's a sad thing. We'll see. So far, no audio issues. As I said at Pizzarista, I checked the logs, the audio issues were there, but the length of the audio issues was less than 1 second, and that is why it was not audible, but they were there. Yeah, maybe for tomorrow's stream, we could put the computer in a cold ice bath. Kidding. Okay. See ya, Pico. Yeah. There you go. Okay. But I'm very happy that we seem to have solved most of the audio problem. Right. Today's been beautiful in the UK so far. How come? Steampunk Alchemist? Was it a little bit cooler or something? I hope so. Because I think the United Kingdom definitely also needs a lot of rain at the moment. Because there the heat wave also hit very, very badly. It would be sad if everything dries out as much that it looks soon like somewhere in the Sahara or something. Okay. How many percent? 21 already. One round is 21%, so yeah. That's good. That's good. If the first one is already 21%, then after the second one we go already in the 30s. Far in the 30s. Temperature dropped from 29 to 22 today. Got a lot of rain. Oh, amazing. It was becoming sunny but staying cool. That's amazing. I'm very happy to hear that, Steampunk Alchemist, because in any other part of Europe, I'm very, very concerned at the moment. We had, luckily, enough rain for the start of the summer, that we are good. We are not in danger of drying out. But all the other parts of Europe desperately rain. With all the rivers drying out and stuff like this, it's insane. Totally insane. But yeah, 22 is something that's definitely livable. That one can already exist. 29 is very, very much too much. Especially in countries like, as I said, in Europe, where ACs is not so common. I think the lack of ACs in Europe is also one of the most criticized things of people from other parts of the world, like for example United States, when they come over to Europe. I remember reading something about that in the newspaper even. Okay, it's not a newspaper, but a newspaper website. They're very much complaining about it, that there are no ACs anywhere in Europe. Europe has become very different than it was when I was a child. Yep. You don't even have to go far, Steampunk Alchemist, or even 10 years ago. The winters have changed here that much that 10 years ago we still had snow until, let's say, a preschooler. A preschooler could be up until his hip in snow in winter, at least for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But nowadays we don't have that. We have 1 day of snow, and it can be that in the next day or latest 3 days later everything melts away. And it's not that much of quantity anymore. Completely gone. Completely gone. But yeah, otherwise it's completely different. I hope it's not that... I hope it doesn't happen soon that we try to explain young people about winter and snow. That we have to... use fictional stuff, like for example Frozen, to explain it. Snow hasn't fallen in state for about 4 or 5 years here. See? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. And the problem here, and the problem is that our biomes are built for this kind of winter, because otherwise all the nature gets confused very much. Trees are budding too early, flowers are budding too early, everything dries. It's insane. Didn't need to put heating on the past winter, it was weird. Yeah. I mean, it saves energy, yes, but it's weird. But yeah, last winter was extreme. Actually, yes, now that you mention it, Steampunk Alchemist, now that you mention it, I mean, despite that they had in our old apartment building that they turned down the heating system. And 2 years ago, or 2 winters ago, it was a big problem, but last winter we didn't freeze that much. Summer's become unbearable and winter's now just mild, that's true, that's true. But you know, the problem is also the unwillingness of people to adapt here. I don't mean the normal people, like the average Joe, but I mean our decision makers. And I mean, for example, they should take some of their EU money or whatever money pot you are sitting on, and put some serious money into buying AC systems and developing that technique a little bit, because it's an undeniable fact that these heat waves have caused hundreds of unused or hundreds of useless deaths. That's a fact. And that our decision makers do not take the responsibility seriously and do something against it is, in my opinion, a scandal. Completely agree here as well. Yep. I mean, for every kind of crap there's money there, but for people to survive, no. Like, dude, who pays the money in there in the first place? So yeah. And that's what you get the thanks for it, that either people die of the heat wave or can't sleep and stuff like this, and all the that is something that has not even been researched yet, I think. All the follow-ups of these heat waves. Getting back your normal sleep pattern, getting back your appetite, getting your intestines again working and stuff like this after not being able to eat for weeks, dehydration and stuff like this. So yeah, it seems that is not a serious issue. In the UK, we need more stable power than coal. Yeah, true. As renewables aren't powerful enough to sustain the population. That's true. That's true, Steampunk. That's true. I mean, don't get me wrong. We are from Finland, and our sustainables are also not that big. We import a lot from Sweden, and we were lucky enough that last year they opened a new nuclear power plant here. The laughingstock of all of Europe, because from starting to plan it until it was opened, I think it was 20 years late. It's a laughingstock of all of Europe. But yeah, since we had that thing, it looks more stable. It looks more stable with the power. So in my opinion, nuclear power plants are an alternative. And now they're even looking here to make smaller nuclear power plants, very close to habitation, meaning urban areas, where these mini nuclear power plants, as they call them, would provide heating, would provide electricity, stuff like this. And in my opinion, it's really an alternative. The old traditional ecologists would hate me for that, for saying this. But even the most traditional thinking people of the green movement have nowadays the same opinion that nuclear energy and nuclear power is an alternative. Everyone is so scared of nuclear energy here. I find that nuclear is the bridge. Yeah, I agree. It is. I understand that people are scared, but if you think about it, the nuclear power plants have been used for decades already. I'm not saying that they are completely harmless, but they are also not as bad as they were supposed to be. In my opinion, it has a lot to do with lobbying and blackmailing stuff. But yeah, I agree. It needs to be more sustainable than fossil fuel. I mean, if I remember correctly, the only one, or the most, sorry, not the only one, but one of the most important ones of fossil fuels where you could make power of in the UK is the coal. And coal is definitely not an alternative for 2025. So yeah. And sustainables like the huge wind farms and stuff like this, I also don't see that as an alternative. Corruption keeping fossil fuels in are stupid in the long run. It is. On the other hand, again, we need an alternative. We can't be without electricity. That is also something that we have to admit. Funny thing, by the way, Finland is one of the countries where they start now to experiment a lot with hydrogen. Funny thing is that is something, hydrogen is an energy source which we've talked about already with a professor of mine many years ago. And we said already back then that hydrogen could be an alternative for the future. And now they're waking up to that here too. Funny thing, it's very sustainable because the hydrogen can be made with renewable energy very easily. It's easily transportable and very versatile. You can burn it, you can make electricity out of it, you can use it for other stuff. Very versatile. And as I said, Finland seems to be one of the countries where they start to make a test facility for this in the southern area. I think it was close to Hangop. And they want to use this hydrogen even to power industrial plants, which is a nice thing. Hydrogen is clean, but you lose energy by making it. That's true. But if you think about sustainability steampunk, it works. Even if you lose some energy making it, if you get that amount, because you don't need much, that is a lucky thing. If you get that, what you need for making the hydrogen, out of solar or wind energy, it's easily transportable and anything like that. So yeah, pays itself back, I would say, in any sustainability report. Wow, we are getting very political today. Interesting. Let's make the world a better place, one stream at a time. I like it. Hydrogen power plants make more sense than the hydrogen-powered cars. Yeah, that's true. That people envisioned. Yeah. Hydrogen is a big alternative, steampunk, for... Oh my god, what was the name of the company? A Swedish company who owns a steel plant in Middle West Finland. They got now money from the EU for experimenting with hydrogen for making steel. Because making steel, the only possibility until now is coal. Because only coal burns that hot that you get the amount of energy that you need for making iron and steel. Hydrogen would be an alternative, theoretically, until now, and now they start to experiment with that. And in my opinion, it's amazing that they found something else than coal to do that. Okay, where are we now? How many percent? Let me have a look. 87. Okay, fair enough. Hydrogen cars, we are far from that. I have to admit it. But for industrial purposes, it works. It should work. Especially since the engineers say, yeah, it's an alternative. And they know it best. They know how to power this kind of stuff. And if they give the green light, then go for it. But yeah, that's only my 2 cents. Again, we went from vehicles to... Wait. From vehicles to... powering other stuff. I can see why coal can burn that high. It's because coal has more energy. True. But as hydrogen is used as a gas, it comes down to pressure and reaction rate. Yeah. Steampunk alchemists, they said that they can make it happen in a feasible way. And I trust the engineers that they can do it. And they came up with a complete, should I say, ecosystem for that. Meaning from the production of the hydrogen up until it goes in the steel power plant, in plant. In my opinion, if they can envision it, what the heck, don't hold them back. Let them build that thing. I'm very sure they can make it work. Funding. That's true, yeah, but at the moment, as I said, the Swedes were smart enough to get EU money for it. They got some EU money for it. Because it's a pilot station. EU is very eager in funding new alternative technologies with alternative fuels and stuff. So yeah, they get a good amount of money from the EU for this project. Now it's only about the facilities. And about building it and finding the right equipment. But I think they are very close to it. If it works, then better for the future. I agree. And Steampunk Alchemist, I think you also agree that it's an alternative. We are less dependent on only one source. I mean, we've seen now again, with all the wars going on, with COVID going on and stuff like this, we have some experience what it feels like to be dependent on too few sources. Spread the risk. Oh, there. Okay, let's go cash in. This is a park. Oops. I'm sorry, park. I mean, even if hydrogen is not the last step, but it's one step. It's one step that works. I mean, if you want my 2 cents, I'm quite sure also that I have the strong feeling that electric cars are also not meant to be the permanent final solution. I think there will be some better way of powering vehicles in the near future. I would say within the decade that they come up with that. But until then, we have to have something. Hey. The UK has to rely on France via huge electric cables for power, but we rely on too few of sources. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we have the same with Sweden. Because we do not get here in Finland, we do not get any electricity nowadays from Russia anymore. Russia has been providing us very much electricity. But nowadays it does not exist anymore. So we are relying completely on Sweden. We have the Nordic market here, where there's Denmark, Sweden... Denmark, Sweden... What are you doing? Denmark, Sweden, Norway. That is our home market here. And, yeah. Sweden being the biggest producer, by the way. Who are you? Cultivator. Now let's mark here. There we go. Okay. Go. Drive. 1,500. That means we can plant something. If we have 1,400, we can plant here peas. Can we? I don't know. Do it. Then, what else can we do? Oi, that was a nice jump. Did you see that? That's auto drive. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have peas. You need to be fertilized. Can't anymore. Dang, we have 270 only. Can we cultivate you? Also not. Dang, we are short. Okay, never mind. Let me save. Where's the star now? It's gone. There we go. Oh, over there, 1.2 kilometers. The problem with electric cars is that battery technology is stagnated. That's true. The only way to increase range is more batteries, but increased weight means less range. That's true. Plus, if you ask me, and that's only logic, the added weight by more batteries is, in my opinion, a waste of energy. So, yeah, I agree. They have to come up with a better solution to store the energy in electric cars. I mean, the problem is, as I said, more weight takes more energy to drive, and that is again a waste of energy. So yeah, it's some sort of feeding itself into being unsustainable. Doesn't make any sense. So they're here in space. I'm listening. Okay. Is space already opens this? Interesting. The funniest thing is Oi! That was a poll. The funniest thing is the end results that are the best for buses and train. I know, right? It's the weirdest thing. Southern Finns element. Sis, that is why laws are in place, not to text and drive, because I'm reading chat and driving at the same time. Thanks for the hug. Much appreciated. So let's fuel this thing up. Okay. Here we go. You're really, really hungry. Uh-oh. Luckily, Pico's not here. He has 5 food left. Always whining. Yeah, thank you for the luxes. Much appreciated. Enjoy your time. Okay, fuel this thing up and wash it. I don't like this red tractor to be ugly because it's dirty. You know what? I'll leave him here. Let's do it. Good. Perfect. The only other problem is agriculture. Not enough land to sustain the ever-increasing population. Funny that you bring that up, Steampunk Alchemist, because more and more farms are shutting down here in Finland. So, I don't know what they do with the land, but I mean, it's funny. Yeah, Steampunk Alchemist, they do. They shut down. Until now, we have seen that again. The Ukrainian war has taught me especially also a lot about how the farming industry worldwide works. And if you look, for example, in the Ukraine, that place is 75% its fields. So no wonder everything got more expensive and we ran out of everything, because everything was produced in the Ukraine. And that came as a surprise for me. I did not know that there was that big in agriculture here worldwide, and also so important for Europe. I did not know that. But it's technically no wonder that everyone wants that country, or that area there. I don't know how many harvests you can have, but probably a lot. Sounds like the Zimbabwe problem, yeah. But Steampunk Alchemist, here they are shutting down because they are too stupid to sell internationally. Plus, the expenses are too high. I mean, our government takes care of a certain price level for everything. And with the regulations and stuff like this, it's very, very difficult nowadays to have a farm. At least here. And that is why many simply shut down. On the other hand, there's also, luckily, there is a new generation now. And I think it was about not even half a year ago. There were 2 examples in the newspaper. One was a young couple, and the other one was a team of sisters. And both had taken on a new farm. They started farming, and what they made was amazing. With the knowledge that they learned in their new studies, the new generation seems to take over farming now, which is amazing. And with that enthusiasm, they can comply And they found a way to make that sustainable financially, that they do not go bankrupt within a few years. Too expensive to keep up and no selling it to other countries. Yep, technically it is that way. Steampunk Alchemist Finns are stupid. They can make products, and they make good products. But the problem is they are too stupid to sell. Even internationally. Nokia was the big exception, but otherwise, we have only 2 or 3 companies which go international nowadays. And the same is with food. Finnish food is known to be very, very good, but the only countries they are selling to is technically Sweden and Russia. And Russia is not anymore, so they don't sell it anywhere. Instead, they shut it down. The whole companies, the whole chain is shut down, and that's about it. Yeah, that is something I have to say honestly about this country, because they can invent, they can make good products, but they're too stupid to sell. They can't sell it. I don't know why, but that is something that has to change. There's a governmental organization trying to change it for a very long time when it comes to industrial products and services, but unfortunately it seems they were not very successful in that, because we have more and more companies that are shutting down. Yeah, that's sad. It's really sad. But yeah, going back to the topic, food is there. Food is there. If only you find a way to have it. I mean, the quality of our stuff here, for example, the tomatoes that we talked about earlier, is amazing. It is, if you ask me, and that is not only because I'm from Finland. I've heard others say that too. There are people who would rather go for a Finnish tomato than for an Italian one. Because of the meatiness, because of the taste, because of the consistency, and because it tastes so clean, because of the absolutely wonderful water that we have here. And that is a guarantee for very high quality stuff here, very high quality agricultural products, because we have clean resources. One thing you don't want to get too expensive is the agricultural sector, that's true. If it does, then you have a huge societal problem, yeah. Our agricultural sector is suffering from the greed of the retail sector here, Steampunk Alchemist. I've talked with a farmer myself, and hearing how much he gets for his goods is making me furious. Because one cannot say that it's all because of taxes or because of this and because of that. It's simply the greed of the retailers here, which is technically an oligopoly. It's not a polypoly. So, like, technically, we do not have a good market economy here. It's rather monopolized than we have 2 sellers, and those people, they put the producers to the wall. It's always greed. Yep. Yeah, someone fucks up. Let's get it this way. Someone fucks up. But the funny thing is, though, Steampunk Alchemist, if you think about it, they are still so powerful. If someone comes up with the idea, hey, it doesn't have to be like that, I want to do my own thing, buys himself a van, and buys himself a farm with chicken, and wants to sell his own eggs door to door if he wants to, they will shoot him down. They will shoot him down and shut him down very, very easily. So they're that powerful. It's sort of a mafia. And that is something that has to change. Okay. Luckily, there are other countries here in Europe that get red tape involved. Yeah, exactly. That is what they do. Yeah, funny thing, I think of the biggest retail chain here in Finland, it is technically... oh my god, I'm going so politics today. I hate it. But anyway, the biggest retail chain in Finland is technically... What is that called? Society. Which is a private society where the representatives are very often politicians. Funny, they claim they are elected by all of the people who own a share in the society, but it's not a share company, not like a public LLC or something like a public share company or something like that. But it's like you buy society shares, and What you get for that is bonuses. And that's all. You don't get any cash money for that. So no dividends or this other stock exchange nonsense shit. And when you elect representatives, 50% of those are politicians. So technically the politicians are having the power in their hand even there. Is your ex safe? Well, the only way to tell is through this one company we own, yep. Exactly. Funny thing, you do not even need to go to product safety to make someone's life miserable here. Here in Finland, it's enough to blackmail. You can blackmail very easily here and shut someone down. I had a friend who had a company in the security sector, and he was that good that the competitors, who sucked and were overpriced, they didn't like him. I tried to shut him down for, I think, a few decades. He retired a few years ago. What does our future seem? We're going to end up like Shadow of Doubt. Oh, we are. We are. Some sort of shadows, and some sort of doubts. But what the combination of that is, we'll see. We'll have to see. Shadows are everywhere. But yeah, enough of this very, very sad topic. Oi! Hi! Can I cut you? No, I can't. Run, 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 little ball. See, he despawned. That is what I said a few streams ago, that even the animals here, who are NPCs, they despawn when you crash into them. You can't do them any damage. Not even with a vehicle. If I'm very close with a tractor to run over a ball, just despawns. That's what happens. Temperature check is 85. Let me have a look at the logs now. Give me just a second. So far, there are no companies in the position of country leaders. A bit risk you don't know. And I disagree with you. Got to go, but have a good day. Yes, Steampunk, you too. Steampunk, enjoy your day with the cooler weather. Enjoy the rain. Enjoy the clouds. Get out. Get out and get yourself some fresh air. Open all the windows. Let the air flow through. Stay safe. Stay awesome as you are. And thank you so much for dropping by. Have a great weekend. Let me see the log. What is happening here? Let me have a look. So after the first half an hour of streaming, there was totally no audio problems anymore, none at all. So we have been without audio problems now for 1.5 hours straight. It means that I'm 98% sure already we will have the new game tomorrow. You stop driving. Yes, I did this. Driving will be obviously tomorrow then. A lot of driving. With a car. With my godlike driving skills. We'll do that. Okay. So let's see. So that area is cleaned up. I did that only to gain some time here. Just play some time. Because actually I've got nothing better to do at the moment. That is why we do it. Let's eat. He's not even getting hungry. That's a lie. Is the farm taken care of? Yes. Milk is collected and eggs are collected. Very good. We have peas and grain storage. 60 kilograms. Fertilizer we have. We have everything. Except for the... Yeah, we need more tomato saplings. Let's go there. Let's get some. Look at this long trailer thingamabob here. It's amazing. And since this wants to see that, I think I can drive. Let me take this tractor up there. Because why not? I think the only time I've driven it is when I drove it home from the shop. I want to take the orange one. This one. No, I want to take this one. No. I'll make up your mind. Take this one. There we go. Let's go. Dum-de-dum-de-do. God level driving skills again. Let's see if we can jump with this thing. I found a Chrome hack to enable the best adblock again. Okay, amazing. I hope it will keep working for some time this way. Yep. Yep. Yeah, luckily with that topic, after this time, Firefox, I haven't had any problem for years now. For many years, luckily. So all the blockers worked nicely. Okay. So let's get tomato saplings. I love this. I love this tractor. It's orange, this is cool. Okay, how many tomato seeds can we buy or saplings? We have 271 euros. Tomato saplings here. Oh, that's too much. That's okay. Can we buy 40? Oh, wow. No, we can't. Can we get a little bit more? Ah. Like this. 43. Buy them. Thank you. Buy them. So now we should have about 80, I think. It's far from the 100 which I want, but it's better. So 5 more minutes until Emosh Pit. Let's see. But give me just a second. It's open. Firefox is great, and there's the independent version of Firefox called LibreFox, yeah, which brings privacy on another level, just like Chrome and how it is connected now on my device. Yeah. I understand that, Peterista. Understand it. How many extensions there are, etc. To another level, yeah. For me, the privacy is the most important thing. And that is why I prefer Firefox, to be honest. But I understand why people use Chrome. I understand how well it works, especially with YouTube services and stuff. It works okay. It's the same parent company, so of course it works. Wait, it's not the... where did I take this tractor from? Here. Look. There you go. But to be honest, Petrolista, if it was not as controversial as it is at the moment, I would still use Opera. But I won't. At the moment, not. Oh, why are you so dirty? This needs to be cleaned. I had enough. I totally had enough. This looks disgusting. Let's clean this guy. Oops. So. Can we? No, we can't. Just the butt. Just the butt a little bit. Is it in? No. Oh, stupid. This is too big. Oh, we will get it. Just the butt. Still not. Shouldn't be so scared of the bee houses. I cannot ruin them. Oh, there we go. Close. Again, close. Google is fighting with ad blockers. Yes, they are. There one. Recently they introduced new manifest, which allows less power for extensions, which means the ones that require more power are not working. Yeah. Yeah, I read about it. And in my opinion, it's funny because that's a fight they cannot win. In the end. Ah, there we are. Fuel this up at the same time and wash that thing. Nice. Look at it. Now it looks pretty again. Okay. Looks amazing. Best ones are not. I found a way to allow it once again, but it's probably just temp. Yeah, could be. I mean, the bad thing about Chrome is, let's be honest, the bad thing about Chrome is it's owned by the company who wants to forbid it. So, I mean, ad blockers. So, of course, they have a little bit of an advantage there. And they try to come up with that solution to disable it. Okay, this looks good. Is there anything else that we need to do here? I think not. Check the water for our saplings. And then we have an Emosh pit. A little bit more water would be nice. Oh, we have frame drop. Interesting. When did we have frame drop? Surprisingly, still almost 70% of people use it. Yep. Epiterista is because it's pre-installed. It's like back then when Windows was the only option on computers with the pre-installation of Internet Explorer. Nobody liked it. Firefox is the second one with like 14. Yeah, that's true. No, Epiterista, the second one is Safari, if I remember correctly. If you think about browsers worldwide, second one is Safari. I read that recently. I think Firefox is 3. Or 4 even. No, 3. 3 at the moment. I think we're good. All the jobs are done. You know what? Let's go to sleep. Yeah, we go to sleep. Is it pre-installed? Edge is usually pre-installed. Yeah, back then. Chrome I have to install myself. Epiterista, that is because, yeah, again, never trust the statistics that you have not faked yourself. Chrome is only number 1 because of the number of mobile devices where it's pre-installed. Prove me wrong. Because that is why it is. It's pre-installed on any Android device, on any Chromebook, or anything like that. So yeah, that is why it's number 1. Otherwise it wouldn't. That can be, yeah, it is like that. Because they do not... Nowadays it's weird, if you think about the statistics, because they do not say mobile phones anymore and computers. It's all in one soup. And yeah, I don't know why they do that, but they do that. It's, in my opinion, it's faking statistics. It's completely wrong. But yeah, so I think we have another Emosh pit, and then we test for 1 more hour. I think we test this heat problem. Let me have a look at the logs one more time before we have the Emosh pit. Let me see. No, it's true. After the first half an hour of stream, no more audio problems. So it looks good. For now, we are a goal for having the new game tomorrow, but the final decision will be after now 1 hour, the last hour of this test stream. Yeah, give me 2 minutes of a break. I'll be right back. Alrighto, back we are. Sis and Tanya have taken the dance floor over, which is amazing. Yeah. Okay. Let me also participate. I want to use this one because it's amazing and cute. And after that, wait, there's pumpkin, right? Yeah, it's pumpkins. Okay. After that, I want to use. Where are you? Where are you? Ooh. I want to use this one. Pico used it, if I remember correctly. So, alright, let's go in again. Thank you so much. The last hour of our test stream for today, and it looks like we're good to go. We're good to go tomorrow for our stream with the new game. At least if it's not too hot. I don't know how long we will stream tomorrow, but I think we'll stream some stream. Stop. 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 Exit. Nice, thank you. I'm very happy to hear that. That everything is going better now. Hi. Can I talk to you?
Hi.
Welcome back. Thank you, sis.
Good morning.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me?
Okay, that's
My
transport.
friend has it now.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Alright. Okay. Hi. Put the thing in the ground, please. I need to talk to you. Hey, you. Hey. Thank you. Michael.
Care to talk?
Good morning.
Care to talk? What an introduction. Hey, listen.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
I am dying for some pumpkin soup. Care to buy it for me?
Yeah, sure, I do it.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Spicy pumpkin soup. We have that,
Thank
luckily.
you. Here's something for you.
Okay. It's just me, or are there frame drops? There are, well, not frame drops anymore. There are no frame drops anymore. Could be my netto, yeah. No frames dropped. All the meters here are green. And if I look at the stream manager, even my stream manager shows it's like in the game if it is done. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to check here something quickly. Because in the end it's a test stream. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That works. Wait. This one. Alright, so yeah, let's go. There were two more here. The stream keeps loading for me, but other sides work fine. Interesting. Here it works perfectly. Does anyone else have any issues with the stream now? I had to continue my journey, but I'm back. Axel, do you have any problems with the stream quality? Like, is it reloading or buffering or something? Let me have a look. There were two more. Here's one. Let's go here first. Over there. When I get that, I just close and reload. Yep, yep.
Hello there.
Yeah, sis,
Good
the problem
morning.
is we are trying to figure out if it's me or if it's at the receiver's end. I don't think so. Thank you, Axel. And welcome back. Probably a Twitch issue for my area or something. Could be a Federista. Could be.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
But here, no
There
frame
is
drops.
something I need indeed. Care to bring the
Even my
package
stream
to me?
manager, as I
My
said, which
friend
has
it
been
now.
making much trouble recently. Works
Sounds
perfectly.
good. I'll take care of this.
Probably it's just my stupid net get major lag some days. Yep, yep.
Just what I was thinking.
Oh, I hate when that happens, sis. I wish I also had a proper internet connection, but yeah, not available here in this building. Where? There. There's Alex. Alexa. Sorry. Alexa. You. Hey, put that thing away. There's no fish anymore. Fish has left the building. Go away. Go away. Put it away. I want to talk to you. Hey, hey, hey. Take it in. Hey. Hi. No, not you. Her. Hi. Hey, you. Thank you. Hi. We need to talk.
Hello.
Hmm?
You have a job
Is
for
there
me?
something I can help you with?
I am dying for some pumpkin soup. Care to buy it for me?
Sure, consider it done.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I need to buy more pumpkins, though. Urgently.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you for something. How many do I have? 86. Yeah, okay, bare minimum, but I would feel more comfortable if I had more pumpkin soup, to be honest. One place where we can get pumpkins is here with this dealer. Never mind, I guess I accidentally turned the VPN on, so I was watching from the pen. Oh, okay. But thank you for telling it, Epitorist. I could have been here. Wait, Japan has an own Twitch server? You live and learn.
I'm
Hi.
here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
I thought Japan is using Gingerpos. I might, and this is something I'm not used to. I'm thinking about only playing for the story and leave aside the side stuff. Actually, that totally does not sound like you, but it's understandable. It's very understandable, this approach. Could work. 205 euros only. Sorry. Oi. Hi, dear. Oh, dear. Let me talk to Mr. Dealer. Maybe he has pumpkins.
Hello.
Good morning, friend.
Hi. I'm his friend.
Care to trade?
Absolutely.
He has pumpkins. Buy them. All of them. Yeah, buy the apples too. Buy all of them. Buy all of these. No, all of them. Hey. I can't, I'm broke. Aha, okay. Forget it. I'm not buying anything anymore. I'm too broke. Let's go here. Deliver the stuff. There's one.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's
Oh, come on,
something for
Epitorista,
you.
there worse. Okay. And the other one is this one here.
Here's the package you requested.
Cool.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
For example, I don't know. But there's always something worse, Epitorista, that exists. You can't say, for example, Epitorista, the story in this game is great. Let's get that straight. Okay. Story in this game is, I think, a little bit more boring than Death Stranding. If you think about it in total. Alright, we have 513 now. This one is done. It's not even cultivated. Can we fertilize this? No. We can't. I mean, we could, but then we need to bring poop there, which I don't want. 599. Dang, we are so short. When I turn it on, I'm not having as much fun with other games, and I quit really quickly. Actually makes sense. You know what? Listen to your hunch. If your hunch tells you you should do that, you should do that. Story in Death Stranding is awesome, the gameplay not so much. Yeah. I mean, I loved in Death Stranding building the road. Let's get that straight. That's what I lived for. I should have built more. We don't have any money anymore. Or do we? We do. We have money now. Should we go shopping? I think we should. For some pumpkins and stuff. There you go. All right, all right. Hi. It was fun. I loved it. I loved it. But I understand, for example, why the BTs and the other enemies are giving Axel a little bit of a hard time at the first encounter. I understand it very, very well. Hi.
Care to talk?
Good morning.
What do you have to sell?
Care to trade?
Let's see.
Absolutely.
I'm alright with the orders that are required, but when they are an option for me to take more orders, I don't think so. Yeah, actually, I did the same. I also, after I got everything that I needed, additional ones, I didn't even need to do them. Buy it. Don't need apples. Buy them. Buy this one too. He doesn't want to be alone. Buy milk. I can't. Buy some milk. Buy more milk. And then we can't anymore. 0.73 euros. Nicely broke. Would have been better if it was online. At Petrista, I don't think so, because I think I would not have liked it. And that is why I made the administrative decision that I don't want it, because it would confuse me. Relaxo, a wonderful Saturday to you. I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Slowly walls appear behind the junk. Wait, what? What are you doing, Relaxo? Confused how? Because suddenly some road spawns where I need to build some Petrista. That is how. Wait, did we take care of the stuff? No, of course not. Let's go take care of the milk and the eggs. Petrista, since it's my world, I want to build it myself. It's a matter of pride. I'm talking about standard orders. Yep. So you mean story orders. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Axel. Okay. I really hope that in Destiny 2 I also have the opportunity to build road by myself. We'll try to block it out through a firewall again. We'll see if it works. Seemed that it made me feel weird. Why? Why, Axel? What happened? Oh, now my stream manager crashed. But we have no drop frames. That's good. That's the first crash of the stream manager tonight. That is very interesting. Okay, this cow's done. Continued looking through the dusty place. Today's one meal. Meatloaf. Not in ages. Oh my god, a good meatloaf. Oh, something to die for. Relax, I also didn't have that in ages. Because to be honest, at the moment with our beef crisis here, we don't even have the goods for it. Because I'm really used to do every side stuff and collecting stuff. I think for you, Axel, it's already a matter of pride that you say you do it all. But yeah, sometimes one doesn't feel like it, to be honest. When you don't feel like it, don't do it. That's my advice. The only upside of the former house dragon being here to help. Yep. Relaxo, you will get through that. All done. Let's go to sleep. We go to sleep with all the eggs and milk. Alright. Here it is. Okay, okay. This looks amazing. What are you? Tomatoes? Transport, tomatoes. Okay, it's a nice mix that we have here. Tomatoes, transport, tomatoes. That's a good mix. My decision is nailed. Just progress the story and see if things change. Go for it, Axel. Sounds amazing. As I said, it's your decision. Very respectable decision, by the way. You want to try something new. And, Axel, the good thing is you can always do some side stuff later
Hello
if you
there.
feel like it, I think.
Good morning.
Works based on mutual work. You remember you sometimes found the lost cargo you gave other players for delivery. Although nobody received it since you were offline. Okay. Realistically, the game works in a way that as you give each other likes and deliver each other's packages, you start seeing some structures made by other players. You still need to build something and maintain it, but the game is default made for this cooperation. It worked without it, FB Turista. It worked without it very, very well. I can do stuff after when I finish. Exactly, Axel, if you still feel like it. Or you take a break and do it later.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Yes, I need some
Yeah, the
tomatoes,
problem
but
with
can't go to
Bitterista
the
would also
shop
be
now.
that there are
Will you
more,
bring me
if there are more
these?
players, there are more people to steal my packages. Also not
Sounds
good.
good. I'll take care of this.
Here are your tomatoes. Take them.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Perfect. It's only 90 euros, but better than nothing. Okay. I mean, bottom line is, in my opinion, there's no right and wrong with how you play Death Stranding. I like to play it offline. And to be honest, if they wouldn't want it, the developers, then they would not have enabled it. Then it would have been unplayable for me. But luckily it was. So yeah, I'm happy to have had this experience, how I had it. Including all the side missions, including all the collectibles, and including building the roads, which, as I said, I enjoyed a lot. It was grindy, don't get me wrong, but I've got nothing against a little bit of grindy,
Hello there.
as you see in this game.
Oh, it's you again?
Okay, certain things, certain kind of grindy things.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There is something I need, indeed. Care to bring the package to me?
Let me try
My
to
friend
put
has
some
it now.
pressure to this game. Computer. There you go. Okay, amazing. Let's see what happens.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Okay, that's the transport. Hey, go forward. Collectible Axel is on a break for now. Fair enough. Axel, it's summer holiday time, so yeah, collectible Axel goes for summer holidays. I don't even remember if... Axel, there I'm not much of help, but if I remember correctly, there was not even many collectibles that you have to remember, so missable collectibles during missions. I think there weren't many. If any. I'm not sure. Where is he? Can you stop moving, please? Rude. Stay there where you are. Delilah. Hi. Nice shirt.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Okay, is there something I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
Exactly what I said.
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
So let's take care of
Sounds
this.
good. I'll take care of this.
Perfect. And then there was one more mission. This one. Tomatoes. Let's deliver that. Can you open this? Thank you. Rude. Don't see the other players running around and they can't interact with you. world, except the fact you would see their structures. Okay. Sometimes you stumble upon a dead body of another player. Couldn't see him running around. When he died, your game noticed it. Gave you the opportunity to avenge him, killing the NPC that killed him in his own game. Okay, okay.
We'll
What do you mean
talk
you're busy?
later. Not now. Sorry.
This person's bugging.
Hi there.
There you are.
Oh,
50
it's
plus
you again.
collectibles, but I'm mainly talking about the orders and unnecessary stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Axel, I did many of the orders only in order to get better gear, in order to have it easier later in game. And it worked like that.
Is there something I can help you with?
But I think it can only be done
Yes,
without it.
I need some tomatoes, but can't go to the shop now. Will you bring me these?
Of course you can't go to the shop because you're denying any
Sounds good.
dissipation in
I'll
anything.
take care of this.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Okay, did we deliver? I think we did. Perfect. Then we have only the 2 transports. Where are the puzzles? Oh my god, they are all over the map. Here's one. Alright. One's there somewhere. Let's see who has it. Must be someone here in the apple garden. Or at least try my best if I'm up for it. Go for it.
I'm here for the package.
You're definitely up for it, Axel. I believe in you.
Here it is.
You can do this. Amazing. Okay, now we have one parcel and the other one is over there. You know what? Let's go to the bus station, which is over there. And it was the rightmost one. Yes, it is. The only cool thing about the side activities in Death Stranding is discovering all the cool cameos of famous people. For example, Finn didn't even find the Finnish gaming celebrity hidden in the game. Nope, I didn't. I didn't. But if it is, that was not due to a lack of trying, right? I think you admit it. But you're right, the cameos of famous people was nice. Nice selection of people.
I'm here for the package.
Sure.
It's not
here
only
it is.
not only top famous people, like I don't know who is famous nowadays, but okay, so let's deliver these packages, then we are done. I'll deliver that one first, why not? Where is he? He's over there. I think, by the way, this is the last game day that we played today. Sami Andorojärvi, better known as Sam Lake, the creative director of Remedy Entertainment. Face of Max Payne in the first game. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, Max Payne. I remember that game. First Max Payne.
Here's
Getting
the
it to run
package
was
you
very, very
requested.
difficult. But I remember the character.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you for something. That was a nice one. A really nice one. So fast travel here. Get out of the car. Just be lazy. Sami Andorojärvi. Funny
Here's the
thing, the
package
name
you
Sam Lake is the
requested.
direct translation of his name.
Thank you.
First name and last name.
Here's something for you.
For anyone who didn't know. Okay, this is also done. Hi, Mr. Bennett. Jeremy Bennett, hello. Wonderful Saturday to you. Yes, it's weekend. It's weekend. Priya didn't know. Yes, it is. Sami is like Sam in Finnish, and Järvi is lake. It is. Andro would be Andrew. So the correct translation of his name would be Sam Andrew Lake. To get that straight. Jeremy Burnett, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Okay, you know what? I want to go home. One thing I don't understand is why do people say Death Stranding is calm and relaxing? It's all about walking to point A to B with enemies up your ass every time. I don't know why you feel that way, Axel, because mine was relaxing. I just drove from A to B, sometimes even to C and D. It was relaxing. It was totally calm and relaxing. But yeah, the walking part would definitely not be relaxing. But as I said, if you drive, totally relaxing, totally chill. Okay, how are we with water here? Looks good. I mean, the good thing is, Axel, if you... Oh, I'm spoiling too much. Every time, don't kill enemies lethally. Spawns BTs. That's relaxing enough. Okay. If they have music under, then sure, I would feel relaxed. Yeah, let's take care of the cows. I think we need to do that. And the chicken, and then we're done. 563. Can we outsource some job? You have peas now. You have peas now. You don't. Can we fertilize this? Nope. Also nope, because it's bigger. What about the smaller ones here? You, for example? Yes, we can. Go for it. Very good. So Sam grunting all the time is not something calm. Axel, when I was driving, he was never grunting. Second game has much more music and it's very interconnected with the story itself, so you might like that one better, yeah. Again, I hope the second game has also, again, the option that you can turn the music off because of copyright reasons. I mean, I understand that the music is an important part of this game, but due to legislation, you're not supposed to enjoy it that way. Nope, nope what? Okay. Walking every time like an a-hole. Actually, if it's okay for you, then do it. As I said, there's no right and wrong. If you like it that way, do it. If you experience the game that way, I mean, that is the good thing about this game. You can experience it however you want it, or however it fits you best. Either walking or on a motorcycle that is slower than walking. Yeah, the motorcycle was a little bit tricky, that's true. The motorcycle was a little bit tricky. But if you have other vehicles, Axel, I would recommend test them all. Test them all. The music is important and interconnected with the game. It wouldn't make sense to turn it off. A pit race is a law. Copyright is a law. So yeah, it has to be the possibility. Okay, I think we're done with those. I mean, in the end, if you think about it that way, FP Turista, giving the option not to turn the music off is technically already assisting or forcing someone to take criminal action. Think about it that way. Not nice. Not nice. Okay. We're done. Alright, and when I look at the clock, as I said, I think this was the last game day that we make here. Do we have pumpkin? Oh, let's cook some pumpkin soup. Spicy pumpkin soup here, 47, do it. 49. Yeah, sure, build them. Amazing, because then we have more to sell, then we have 120 of those guys. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Then we can go and sleep. With our nail gun in the hand. Okay, there we go. And then I would say we call it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because nothing interesting seems to happen today, and I'm very happy about that nothing interesting is happening today. Because the interesting what we were waiting for was actually negative. And that was actually technical issues, which luckily did not appear. Low Raw is such an amazing group to have playing when walking. The fact they're Icelandic and never heard of them is a criminal offense. Axel, I have that too sometimes, that I hear of some Finnish artists that I've never heard of. And they are amazing, some of them. But yeah, Iceland is full of little diamonds too. Iceland is a country which has so many hidden pearls when it comes to music. Iceland is more than Björk and more than what is her name now? I forgot the name. Yeah, more than the big names. Let's put it this way. There are many small artists. How can it be criminal? The devs paid for the rights. A Pitorista, it isn't. They can have it in the game. I understand for streamers is something else. Yeah, but a Pitorista, for streamers it is something else, but streamers are also part of the players. Would be like turning the music off for Road 96. I wish I had done that at Pitorista, by the way. Your section where you actually played music yourself. Yeah. I wish I had done that, by the way, Road 96. I would like to replay it with the music off one day. I have to try that. Talk about myself not knowing them and being Icelandic is weird. Axel, as I said, for me, as a Finn, I have that with Finnish people often. Very often. But yeah, okay. So, we're calling it. We will, because I need some cooling down here. My temperature is again rising. Let me have a last check in the logs if we had some audio issues. Did we have anything more? Yes, we did. Okay. We had audio issues 31 minutes ago. For again 1 second. Okay. That was actually during the dancing break. Okay, but that is something I will figure out off stream, yes. So, thank you all so much for being here. Have an awesome Saturday evening. Enjoy your Sunday. Tomorrow, 52 TC, we will have a new game. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. Hope to see you soon again. Until tomorrow, and bye.